All right, y'all, let's get started. Today is Tuesday, the 29th. What channel messages do we have? Okay, we got two. Three. We have three. So we got your commitment is being tested. Don't let your past hold you back. And adjustments are required. Now, this is like the 15th reading I've done. We just gonna go with this. We gotta show the world the real you as well. I feel like I gotta take that out. So I feel like this is about being honest with yourself. Maybe being honest about what it is that you desire. Maybe not allowing things to hold you back from pursuing that which you desire. I do feel like there's some adjustments that are required in whatever you're dealing with at the moment. But your commitment to your desires or your commitment to your manifestations is being tested. Okay. So let's read what we have for your commitment is being tested. Because that's what it says. First quarter moon. So we only in the first quarter. We still got a lot of work to do. 28. So this is about you, because that 28 is a 10, which clarifies to a 1. This is about you, your commitment, maybe even to yourself, okay? There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move toward your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. The attunement to the moon here is I am committed to my dreams and move toward them with confidence. Additional meanings of this card is the answer to your question is yes. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a little bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something, and you need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching here, in the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon, and it's time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Okay? So the next card we're going to read is Don't Let the Past Hold You Back, or Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. That is a south node. So this is about overcoming karma. 114.6. It's like a redo. Some of you guys are needing to reevaluate a situation or even reevaluate your stance within the situation. So let's read what we have for this. The south node, like the north node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the north node and relates to the past, perhaps even past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, and that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure. When you get this card, you are being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. The attunement to the moon is I release the past. Additional meanings of this card: a relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsession. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The teachings here: the south node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The south node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of a well-known phrase: if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So for some of you guys, your commitment to change or your commitment to manifesting change in your life is being tested, and you're being prompted to not allow your past triggers, your past habits to hold you back. Let's see what we have for adjustments are required. This is the third quarter moon. So you're moving. This is going to happen pretty quickly. 36.9. This is again about you mastering your own. I feel like for some of you guys, it's about mastering your own ego. Adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may be wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with a promise that not all is lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you'll get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. The attunement to the moon is I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. The teachings here. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now the moon is now a half moon and slipping away toward us. That's not what that says. And slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving toward her full appearance at new moon. It is a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and trust. I told y'all there's a situation that needs to be reevaluated. Some of you guys may have been triggered either by someone from your past or triggered due to a past situation or something like that. You need to show the world the real you and not who you're pretending to be. So some of you guys have been pretending or trying to fit into a certain mold. It's time to break free of that. Full moon in Aquarius. All right. So this is about showing because Aquarius is all about your true self, your true identity, rebelling against, not in a bad way, but in a healthy way, rebelling against basically the status quo. So for a lot of you guys, this is about freeing yourself, allowing yourself to flow, mentally allowing yourself to flow, physically allowing yourself to flow. Okay. Spiritually as well. 88. These are cycles and rewards. Good shit. So I feel like there is something that needs to be reevaluated. On the wrong page. All right. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever the situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It is important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if changes seem like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Oh, the attunement to the moon here. Be aware of your feelings and also be prepared to move on. The additional meanings for this card: don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get in your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. The full moon, the teachings here is every full moon is a time to release and let go. But the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking that they are ones who someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. All right. So there's definitely some changes that are happening. I feel like you're supposed to be, detaching from the status quo, letting go of other people's expectations of you so that you can fully thrive in your own energy and in your own light. This is all I have. Until next time.